Yo, yo, yo!
Hello.
Hello, everybody. It's Dan.
And Wayne.
From the Heelan podcast and also YouTube. So, welcome to another video. Today, we're unboxing something super exciting for us Age of Sigmar fans, and that is Warhammer Quest: The Silver Tower. So, we've been looking at this for a while, haven't we? We've been waiting to get into this box.
Yes, really excited about this. Played the original version of this back in '95. Games Workshop released it till '98.
Yeah.
It was a fantastic game, and some would say one of their best ever releases.
Yeah.
So yeah, when we received this, we've just been itching to get it open because it looks amazing.
Yeah, so let's get into it. I mean, if you look at the back here, you can see whether you can see this with cellophane on or not. We'll show you the actual models in a minute. But there's a massive group of models there, Wayne, isn't there? There's 51
we've got
miniatures.
51 models. We've got a Gaunt Summoner, 6 hero models, a Gryph-hound, a Ogroid Thaumaturg.
I'm glad you pronounced that. Yeah,
I think that's right. He's a big guy. We've got 6 Zangors, 8 Chaoric Acolytes. Sorry about the pronunciations. 2 Skaven Death Runners, 8 Grot Scutlings, which are that'd be interesting. Don't know what Scutlings are. 2 pairs of Brimstone Horrors and 8 Chaos Familiars, and 4 blue horrors, 2 pink horrors.
So quite a lot. So let's get into it, Wayne. Open up. Let's go and have a look. I've been itching to look into this for a while. So we've been staring at the back pages, and the models look amazingly painted as well, which always helps, doesn't it? So let's get into this and have a look. It's like a kid on Christmas. You know, on Christmas though, you wouldn't be sharing this, right?
No,
this is mine. So let's find out. So yeah, we should actually grab a bit of the artwork on the front, because that's very Warhammer Quest from the original one. You had a barbarian, didn't you, standing in it? And I think originally this was kind of like a wizard.
Yeah, it was a warrior, barbarian, a wizard, and an elf, which I think is very similar. We've got a Stormcast Eternal.
Yeah.
We've got a looks a bit like a kind of Chaos Marauder. Or
he is, I believe. Yeah, I believe he's
got a Fire Slayer.
Warrior priest.
Warrior priest, yeah.
Warrior priest. So that you can see that there in the shop. There's a warrior priest there with a Gryph-hound, and that is something amazing. I know we're used to Games Workshop's quality of models, but when you see these are proper kits. These aren't, and this is what we call proper Games Workshop plastic, is it not? It's not, the coloured, more brittle stuff you sometimes see in the box games. This is proper GW.
This
plastic.
is as good as you'll see from Games Workshop ever. The quality of these models is fantastic.
Yeah, I mean,
top.
If we bring that one in shop there, you can probably see that. Is this the elf one in the corner?
The elf, yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to picture actually.
Yeah, it looks like a kind of.
Oh yeah, like a witch elf type woman. Yeah. You can see the hair here if you can see them in the shop. But yeah, it's fantastic. And the Fire Slayer with his latchkey axe is fantastic.
The detail is just immense.
Yeah,
it really is. I'm hoping you guys can see this properly. But you've got the Skaven Death Runner.
Yeah,
this Skaven, one of my favourites, and it's so detailed.
Yeah, these are great. The one thing, I mean, when you see the models, actually, you'll see that there's not a isn't currently, you can't buy Zinch, Bestigor and bits, but these Zinch Beastman models and some of the Chaos stuff.
Tanzagors, are they called? Yeah. Really
cool. I mean, again, you might be able to see part of the body there with the sword, but just brilliant models. I'd be buying this, Wayne, just for the models.
And I'm sure many people will.
Yeah, I'll buy 2. I'll buy 1 for the game and 1 for the models.
The Stormcast.
Yeah.
The Night Questor, I think his name is.
But some of those models, you see that guy there? Look at that.
Yep. That's one of the acolytes, I think.
Yeah. It's good. Even the horrors, actually. The horrors are, horrors are good models, but they've just got more details on them, slightly more dynamic.
Even such a small model like the Gryph-hound. The detail on the Gryph-hound.
Yeah. And it's a smaller Gryph-hound as well, isn't it, than the one the Stormcast.
They do seem slightly smaller scale. When you look at the I don't know actually. The Stormcast, is he?
No, he's bang on. Yeah, he's the right scale.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Gryph-hound is definitely, maybe it's just a young Gryph-hound.
Yeah, a little small one. I mean, it isn't a Stormcast Gryph-hound, is it? It's a Free People's one, I guess. So at the moment, we don't know exactly the backstory of this, so we're just guessing. But that looks quite cool. But yeah, fantastic on those.
Scutlings, Goblin Scutlings. Oh, they're really cool. Yeah. They've got 8 legs or 4 legs and 2 arms.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
these guys.
Yeah, let's bring them to the shot. See if you can see them here. 1, 2, 3, 4 either side.
Yeah,
so they're almost like little spider things. So they're
cool. Little fire dudes. They must be the Brimstone guys.
Yeah, Brimstone Horrors, I think they are. So pack of bases, which is cool. But I can't underestimate actually. Can't describe how good they are. Well, I can describe how good they are. They're fantastic, and we're looking forward. I think Wayne and I were arguing about who's going to paint what. So I think I'm doing heroes because there's only 6 of them, and Wayne's going to do the rest. But we're definitely going to get these out.
I'm going to do the creatures, but I'm blown away.
Yeah.
The detail is just blown away.
Cool, and they're very good kit. Oh, look at that. I will always get excited about dice. I don't know why. We've all got plenty of them, but look at them weighing this dice.
Okay, we've got the guidebook.
Yeah.
Read this first.
We haven't. Yeah.
Let's open it up.
Yeah. Got a pack of cards there. I don't know. You can probably see those in shop. I don't actually know how they work in terms of the rules yet, but these sort of stats look very Age of Sigmar-ish. We're used to seeing this kind of thing on a war scroll.
Yeah,
yep. And that's the grip
Very
count. There's a
similar.
behaviour table, so that should be interesting.
I love the way this, because with the original game, it tied into the world that was, and Games Workshop have done the same with this game, but they've tied it into Age of Sigmar. Exactly, it just carries on from everything that we already know from Age of Sigmar releases.
Oh, look at that. So there's an app, is there? Enhance your adventure with Warhammer Quest, my hero companion app. So you can play as more heroes, expand your trove of treasures, unlock new and unique skills, and track your progress as you triumph over the gaunt summoner's magic with his handy digital companion. So there you go.
Oh, wow.
There you go. That's just good. Oh, yeah, look, there's other heroes pictured there. See,
so these are what we normal releases that we've had for Age of Sigmar.
Yeah.
And obviously you can use
rules
those
for the game. I like that.
Got the instructions for building the models.
Yep. Which are complicated enough to produce them, but actually a lot of them are 2-3 parts, which is good because you want to, I'm always keen.
It seems
to
a lot on the sprues, doesn't it? It does seem a lot on the sprues, but actually when you look at the construction on these instructions, pretty straightforward.
Yep. They look so cool. Those Beastmen, Zinch Beastmen guys. They do look
I
probably
want to
good.
paint these Death Runners.
Yeah. This is Wayne picks Skaven models. Shock.
Wow.
But yeah, they are. Cool.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic.
You then got, I don't know what these are, but these are Eye of Fate cards, I think. Presumably they're sort of different effects that are on there, which is quite cool. So
yep,
that'll be good.
Okay, we've got these must be the character cards.
We've got this as well.
Cellophane, you can't get into it.
While Wayne's opening that, we've got the adventure book, which says "Don't read until instructed." So I'm guessing that kind of gives you the the answers to where you go. Oh, look at that! I don't know how that works, but that reads very much like some other books that you and I quite like, don't we, Wayne? So where you've got different bits. I don't know if it tells you to flick the different bits, or I don't know. They're all the different steps, so that's quite cool. Right. The legend begins.
Okay,
that's cool.
Character cards. Night Questor. Very nice artwork.
Yeah.
Beautiful as always from Games Workshop. And there's his stats.
Looking in the box, these look like you put these in front of you on the table, don't you, and stack certain things. So
Dark Oath Chieftain.
Yeah.
Yep, that's our Chaos guy.
Chaos Goddy, yeah.
Mistweaver Saya.
Beautiful paint
Saya? How do you pronounce that? S-A-I-H.
No, I guess so, yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's an elf of some sort, isn't it?
Yeah. That looks fantastic. Yeah. Keep saying the word fantastic because it all is.
Because it is.
Aha, there's our...
don't even know how you pronounce
Tenebrial
shard, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kind of very...
kind of like a...
witch elfy looking.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. Excelsior War Priest.
Yeah.
Oh, he looks cool, doesn't he, as well?
Yeah, he's
very nice.
He very much reminds me of sort of one of the old Quest models, that kind of heroic pose with the hammer, Galmarazi type hammer.
Yeah, well, he's kind of giving out a sermon.
Yeah, with his hound.
Great. And then we've got
interested to see his
Fireslayer Doomseeker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that weapon.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
And he's got the lantern inside the axe.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, some good models in there. Some good models.
Okay, the board tiles.
Oh, look, big bases.
Got some more bases.
Yeah, just get this out of the way.
Let's move that out of the way. Okay, board tiles. I love the way everything's individually cellophaned to make sure it's nice and protected.
Yep.
Nice touch. Okay.
Yeah, it'd be a shame once it's had about 200 games on it. And it's looking worse for wear because it's beautiful at the minute.
Right. Get this on.
Big old pieces as well, these, aren't they? Looking at them.
Right, there we go.
Different room tiles. I mean, that's a big. You can probably see that shot there. That's one tile. They're big rooms.
Let's pop one out.
I mean, look at that. It looks like a Lord of Change type thing, doesn't it? I don't know if that's kind of. At this moment, of course, we haven't read the book, but in the old one, you had sort of an end hero room, didn't you? That was the end game, and I don't know if that's like that kind of thing. Big old metal throne.
They
almost.
pop out nice and easy, which is great. There's no chance of damaging them.
Very
easy.
Great. Oh, I presume actually that looks like a board mechanic because those cards, I presume, sit on here. So that's quite cool.
So that might sit by the side. So let's have a look at some of the details on this.
Yeah. Oh, there's counters in here as well. Yeah.
Now I'm taking from this that the Silver Tower is a Zench wizard's lair, a Gaunt
Yep.
summoner's lair, and you have to travel around picking up treasure and
Yeah, it seems to be.
defeating the bad guys.
There's certainly a lot of treasure on these tiles, as you can see, but I would imagine that that looking at this, it looks a little bit like the story. In Hammers of Sigmar, I think there was a story at the end that describes the Prime fighting a local Zinchi warlord that ever sort of change in tower. That's what those tiles look like, rather than being like a stereotypical dungeon as such. It's very very Zinchi, isn't it? So,
Yeah, very very much so. Every tile is in that style. It's very the
Look at that as a treasure room. I don't know if we get that one in
the
shop.
production of this is great.
That's a bit
It's
of a
so
treasure trove and a half, isn't it? That
You
one?
really this is really great value for money.
Yeah.
Top notch. Oh, double sided.
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't
we
even
missed
realise
that,
that.
actually.
We
Yeah.
missed that.
Oh,
Oh, look, double sided. Oh wow.
Oh, that is cool. It's almost like an underground bit. I didn't realise that. How cool's that? I don't know which side's which, but there's those ones. Let's have a quick look.
So obviously that's going to create more gameplay.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to get variation in every game you play because obviously you can only have one of those at a time.
It's like discs overlapping each other. Really cool. Must have been good fun for the artists actually sketching those. So been able to do a bit of this and a bit of that with that. And then
So you've got
main
your treasure
rooms.
room, and then you've got your. I suppose that's
Sort of like an underground cavern, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, you got it here. Like again, you can see that probably in
Yeah.
the shop there. There's that and a lot of. There's a creature's mouth or something that goes in that one. So I think that's about this. I think we should probably start to wrap this up, as you've seen the most exciting bits, which is all the models. They really are the key to this, aren't they? As you would expect with this kind of thing.
I'm going to go and get my clippers.
Go and get
Start building some models.
We'll have a fight over who's doing what. So there you go. So if you're also as excited about this, and especially when you get your hands on it, let us know in the comments what you think about it. We've been blown away by this, and we're looking forward to having some games actually and getting some gameplay up. So until next time, we'll see you then. If you want to hear more from us, make sure you check us out at heelanhammer.com for the podcast, and of course on this YouTube channel, Heelan Hammer Video. Subscribe, like and share, and we'll see you next time. See ya.
Bye bye.